Yo, how is it going, guys? It's your boy Rexehh, and on today's video I will give you 5 quick tips on how to get from platinum to diamond. Now, firstly, the main tip that I'm going to be giving you guys today is to practice your true combos. So I'm going to be showing you some true combos now that I practice every single time before I start playing. These are combos that you want to be using throughout the game, and you want to have that set muscle memory on when you're doing these combos. So for example, I like to practice down like there and take note of the health. Down like there. These are all true, by the way. Down like nair, you don't really need to use it, but it's still a combo. Down like recovery. And these keep going over and over and over again. And it's pretty much with any weapon, like lance. Like side like there, that's a true combo, I know that. Side like nair is. Side like there doesn't work after 50 damage, as you can see in a second. Like now, for example, it doesn't work. So you need to know when the true combos don't work. But yeah, like I said, rinse and repeat these true combos. Learn them off by heart. When I first started getting into the game, I just learned combos over and over till you literally know them like a language. So yeah, learn combos, guys. That's my main tip. And as soon as you learn combos, you'll be able to fluently put it into your gameplay. Like, you can always do them and you'll never miss. So it's mainly just being sufficient, you know? Let's go. Now, the second tip that's pretty crucial on getting to diamond is learning how to dodge read. Now, you've probably heard it again before, but dodge reading is a huge part of getting good at this game. For example, like I said before, the true combos, they usually tend to dodge after a true combo. So for example, if I do a side like there, my prediction is the bot is going to dodge. He's going to spot dodge. So that's my prediction. So if you predict something, or you know it's going to happen, this is what you can do. You know what I mean? You can kind of predict where they're going to dodge, and then punish that. So if you've got an opponent who always spot dodges, you know what I mean? Just wait for the dodge. Now, usually, top diamond players tend to switch up the dodges because obviously it's a lot of damage from a dodge read. However, if you manage to learn every single dodge read for a weapon, you can get some crazy follow-ups. For example, like that's just really nice. Now, yeah, practice your dodge reads. Honestly, the most useful thing in this game, and it will turn you into a good player by focusing on every single dodge read on your weapon set. Now, there are obviously dodge read kill options. So for example, if I put it up to 140 and I know he's going to spot dodge, what I can do is something like this. Now that covers a spot dodge because I read it. However, that is the true kill option. So you need to be more viable when you play. So another really good tip I have for you guys is warming up before a rank game. Now the best thing to do, in my opinion, is either go in experimental and fight somebody, or, you know, verse a bot. Or what I actually really like to do is get the bot to stand and literally just hit the bot. It has a random dodge reaction here, which I don't like. But literally just hit the bot. Hit the bot, play around with it, feel your movement. Especially from plat to diamond. You want to practice the important inputs like this. Even stuff like this is really important to just practice. Especially, it depends on the weapon you're using, but even recovering, practicing recoveries. You know, like running all the way off, practicing recovering back to stage, even being down here, practice recovering. Like, you can practice a lot of things in training mode, but I feel one of the most important things is going over little, like, protocols that you would definitely go over in game, like recovering, and even like edge guarding. So like now, for example, he's off stage, he has to come back. Okay. But yeah, you practice the certain drills, procedures, and I promise you guys, just literally hit the ball. That's all you have to do. Feel your movement, learn slide charges like this, which, you know, can really, really surprise a plat player because they don't really expect it. Yeah, just practice your inputs. Honestly, it will improve you so much. And for like an hour a day, I usually just go in here and smack the ball as much as I can. And Sansom also does the same thing. But it's a really good way of warming up your fingers before a rank game. It's a really, really, really good way. Plus, like, fast full says on Lance. Stuff like this, like really important inputs that can win you a game because it's like really fast and surprising. Can win you games massively. So yeah, practice most of the important moves on your character. Even like fast throw Sarah with sword, you know? Anyways guys, tip number 4 is practicing on your mental. Now, ranked can always be really effective, but you know, your mental is more important. Now, going into experimental and literally just fighting anybody who comes up is probably a really good way to practice as well. Because you don't have to worry about your rank. And by the time you come back to ranked, you'll be cracked. So yeah. Now, personally, I actually really like experimental as well because, you know, the players in there tend to be pretty good as well. Like, they just want a chill ranked experience without the ranked. So, yeah, I really do recommend you play experimental when you're bored or just play experimental in your free time. But as soon as you're ready and warmed up for ranked, treat it like, you know, treat it like a job. You have to get ready for the job. Treat it like that. Because if you really, really are serious about getting to diamond or anything higher than that, you will work hard for it. And trust me, it does pay off. Now, tip number 5 is actually a really, really important tip. And I don't think enough people give this tip out. But it's to watch professional players and how they play the game. Just watch pro players. Watch the streams. Watch their streams. Watch their YouTube. Even Costlix has many, many guides. Like, there's a reason I'm level 100 to Roland. And that's mainly because of Costlix. Like, I learned from his guides. And you can too, easily. So yeah, check them out. Sandstorm Boomy, they have a lot of VODs out. There's a lot of stuff on YouTube to learn from. And I really, really, really do recommend looking at every single tip video. Get any information you can get. Any information. Like, I bet you didn't know you can do this. Or I bet you didn't know that you can hit this through the... Wait, let me move him a little bit. I bet you guys didn't know you can hit this through the stage. I bet you guys didn't know you can hit this through the stage. I bet you guys didn't know you can hit this through the stage. I bet you guys didn't know you can hit this through the... I bet you guys didn't know you can hit this through the stage. You know, stuff like that. You just actually pick up new stuff, learn new stuff, and you become cleverer than your opponent. Because the more you know, the better you play. And trust me, from plat to diamond, the more you know, you are definitely going to play better. Definitely. Now, my last tip for you guys is to actually learn how to edgeguard. Now, edgeguarding is probably one of the most important factors in this game because edgeguarding is like you hit your opponent off stage and it's literally a free kill if you do it right, because if you hit the weapon throw, it's practically a free kill. But the best tip for edgeguarding is counting how many jumps and how many dodges you've used. Now, a little thing that you might not have known is it's a little tip, but if you look at my character right now, I'm going to waste all my moves in the air. And just look at the shade of my character and tell me if you notice a difference. Can you see my character is really dark right now? That means I have no options left. Compared to the normal character who's really, really bright and light, the character turns very dark as soon as you've wasted all your... Can you see? Anyways guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If it's been what useful to you at all, please leave a like, comment and subscribe. This has literally just been made in a few minutes, but these are really, really valuable tips that I can give you guys. If you want more of these type of videos, please tell me down in the comments. It's been your boy Rexehh BH, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow guys. Peace.